Hello, welcome. The thing we don't show the check because that's next. One thing first, can we check that the volume is working? Because we had some audio issues today. I'm just gonna go there and check if the volume is working. Yeah, that looks good. That looks lovely. Okay, we have audio, that's the important thing that I wanted to check. Hello, everybody, greetings. No, not countdown yet, not countdown yet. It's still far away from that. We're still awaiting the gloriful moment that is, yeah, the start. Tonight on Kark, we're gonna see the lovely matches. Well, yeah, it's matches, plural, because it's 2 rounds. We're gonna see 2 rounds of HELIOS against ESPT, ESPT against HELIOS, and that should hopefully kick me daddy rip. No. Hopefully start in a moment. I'm getting infos now. Oh. We're still waiting on one last player. And 30 minutes ago it started. So we have a little moment of waiting time. Okay. This is the moment you get your snacks, your drinks, that kind of stuff. Because in just a meager little moment, we're gonna have the most amazing match in history of Headed Loose. Or at least a quite fun one. That is also an option. That might also be an option in a moment. Just checking with the things. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Rambly. I am waiting for the information about the start, but at the moment it seems like we're gonna have to wait for just a moment longer, people. We can do a good look at who's playing today. That is always a good little one. And also I should probably deactivate the browser alerts so we don't hear them. There we go, all technical. We are gonna remove the music as well in a moment, but no, for the moment, let's have something in the background. Just a smooth little thing on the side. I'm just checking, because I don't know that many HELIOS players. I know a few, but not that many. When it comes to ESPT, I also know only a handful, but, you know. That's nice, but I get to know some faces. Like I know like Excellent Burger and Zulu, and there's some others in here. Although, why didn't you mention me? Yeah. All the people. But you know, there's always new people that you get to know, that you finally see. They'll check down the side, but still not any info on when we're starting. Now, if I had known that 3 minutes earlier, I would have just said, okay, I'm gonna increase that timer a bit longer. But, oh well, apparently timing is always an issue. And that's the fun part, because you would expect that, well, we know when the game is starting and we have to set everything up for nearly half an hour. So hopefully, hopefully everybody is going to be ready at the point when it's supposed to start. Anything else would be awful. Anything else would be awful. We're gonna see both of these teams make their way towards the lovely area of Lumberjack. Lumberjack of Lumberworks, sorry. Which is one of the very few lovely areas you can play on Kark in the 18 vs 18 format. There is, of course, certain areas that are more, let me just check, yeah, that are more favored towards one side. I mean, look at the hard point. Nah, it's a bit more to the east, that's fine. Nah, because we're playing north to south, south to north. Nah, so that is fine. There is some stuff that you could say, well, that is helpful. Like, for example, there we go. I like that. It's just, the snow is just a layer on top that gets added. It's so lovely. It's so lovely that it's that's just a layer that gets added. That's lovely. Anyways, you might have said, well, the southern groups have, of course, the benefit here because they can make their way through these very hidey little places where they can make their way through in between and then charge into the building. Well, on the other side, you might say, well, the Soviets have the benefit here. Turn game is off, what? What? What's going on? Let me just check that, because I'm getting people telling me that the thing is off apparently, but it's not. Start time 55 in-game. That's in 4 minutes. Okay, 4 minutes, kids, and then we have to start. Okay. 4 whole minutes. Holy schnitzel. So you have still some time to get your snacks, your drinks. Everything should be fine till then. But you might say, oh, the Soviets, they have the benefit here because they can make their way unseen mostly. Well, yes, I can agree, because of course you can't make your way into these windows. I actually don't know if you can get some sneaky way to make your way on this little metal case here. Well, but of course you can't. Well, you never know these days, do you? There might be some sneaky way how you make your way up there. Maybe over here, and then make your way over there, and then make your way there. There might be some sneaky way. I'm never unsure about this. Oh, sure, that would also be a thing. Getting some info on the side as well. Yeah, okay, everything that is has been settled. 55 in-game, we're gonna start. In 3 minutes, we have the start of kids. Now, if you have no idea what this is, this is 18 versus 18. This is gonna be in these sectors, E and F, 3 and 4. Bop, bop, bop. I'm gonna scroll in so it's a bit more easy to see. Barap, barap. This lovely area. We're not gonna see the bridge, which I still find very sad, because the bridge would be such a fun place to fight over. That would be glorious, but what can you do? No. Look at it. Beautiful. But we're gonna fight in these sectors 30 minutes over the hardpoint. Whoever has the hardpoint at the end to 100% is gonna be the big daddy of the first round, or the second round, depending on what the round is. That being said, it also means that if you have only 99% of the hardpoint, as in the enemy is trying to capture it in the last second is over. Well, well, well. That would mean that it goes into overtime, which gives the team that might lose 1 point. That is glorious. We're gonna see them make their way from the north and from the south towards Lumberworks. Wide open area. I'm still hoping that HELIOS is gonna make their way in here. However, that they are not able to box ESPT instantly out. Because ESPT has, at the moment at least, the big problem here that if they get boxed out, or at least the enemy captures first, they have to fight through all of this open area here. They can make their way on the left, through the hill, well, the hills, the little wobbles there, and the tree lines, but still, it's a very open area they have to fight over. So my hope is that we're gonna see a chunky meat grind in the middle. Just both sides on the fence, so to say, and then make their way, music ending, there we go, to the middle. Alright, last little checks, it's all working, yeah, okay. Voice also going. Abinos in chat as well. I hope he has done a ping or something so people know that the match is happening. There we go. If you notice any problems, let me know. Except, there we go. Pop. If not, then I hope we have a good, fun little match here tonight. Just checking that the countdown button is working in a moment. Yes. We have 45 seconds. If you hear this while being away from your computer, you better hurry up because the match is about to start. And of course, in the 18 vs 18 format, if you blow up the enemy garrison, your team automatically loses. If you blow up your own garrison, I don't think we have a ruling for that, but, well, then you punish yourself, basically, let's be fair. Last 20 seconds. We're gonna watch it here from the south side and make our way with the enemy team, with the Axis team, towards the north. I might actually check on that rocket in a moment. We're gonna see how it goes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go! There we have the goal. 30 minutes for them to make their way to the middle area. Rockets already out. They better not blow up anything. Oh! Already harvested, I think, 1, 2. Yeah, those legs, those torsos, those 3 people. Or 2, it might be 2, I might miscount them. Lovely rocket barrage there from ESPT. Glorious rocket barrage. They make their way. They are doing beautifully here. HELIOS, slightly scared, but still charging onwards. Questions now, did they wreak some havoc on the other side as well? I don't see any corpses there. I don't see anything in the corpse area. Nothing. It seems like ESPT was able to get through there without bigger issues. Why does ESPT have that odd logo, by the way? Can somebody tell me why that is? Fascinating. Nope. And something is being odd with our... What is going on? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going with our overlay thingy? What? Wait, what? What the Jiminy Cricket is going on? Why is our capture... What? Well, that is okay. That is a new one. That is not the... Great, it's broken. Oh, that's lovely. I like when stuff is not working. I love it when stuff is not working. Great. And we checked before the stream. That's amazing. Today is just the day where OBS is not doing anything. Right now, it is in the hands of our friends here. Let me just do a little check why that is... Yeah, everything is broken. I don't know why. And I do not know why. Everything is broken. Everything is broken. Cool. Well, that's fun. One little check for me. I'm sorry about that, kids. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that was not supposed to be a thing. I will need to check on that in a moment. I will need to check on that in a moment. At the moment, we have... That's really annoying. We have ESPT make their way further northwards. As you can see on the map at the moment, they have not boxed out the enemy. But HELIOS needs... Yeah, to make their way southwards.
He's on the outside of the fence, guys. On the...
He is indeed. Macarella goes down there by the fire. But you can see ESPT already locked down here on the side. They already are in the forward position, defending the hard point here. On the left now, there could be an area where we could see HELIOS break through. Then again, we can see that ESPT is already on the sides, making their way in. And using the terrain to their advantage. Good God, why is it? There we go. Not seeing each other yet. Sorry, what? What just happened? Ah, okay, I was going to say, how did they... Okay, somebody else, okay. What a fun little moment. I need to still... I'm still annoyed because of that little glitch up there. That's still annoying. That's happened when you have a bad day. It just continues on. Excel making his way. That being said, he's trying to make his way. Too fat for... Too much skill to get into the house here. Come on, Axel. Ah. And right now it's a lot of little skirmish fights. There we go. Takes down 2 and removes the OP. Yeah, it is. There we go. 3 men down and takes the OP away. Yeah. And right now the thing is, now that's the issue. They're now in little hidey holes. They're now in hidey little holes here. Expert injured. And every time HELIOS is going to try to go southwards, there might be some lurking ESPT player here right now hammering down them. That's a dangerous thing, because that's going to slow them down, that's going to demotivate them, that's going to be a thing that is going to drive them off the balls, unless they, of course, kill Ixel. Excellent. Ah, lose the one-on-one there. Actually, I don't need to go. I don't need to go there. Well, for sucker, I guess I can go a little turn. There we go. Short little leg there. Scuff sucker make his way to the side. We keep a bit on the eastern front at the moment because we are gonna have enough of the west in a moment. And so far, I can only tell you so much because, let's be fair, we are currently in a situation where both teams are only advancing very slowly towards each other. Very slowly towards each other. And I might just for a moment undo that because that's getting on my nerves. That's so bad. There we go. Blip. I need to check on that why that little banner is not working. Right now, it's still in the hands of ESPT. On the red side. And gets diminished. There we go. Finally, a shot from the sides. I would assume from one of the many people down here. Yeah. They're facing the side at the moment because, let's be fair, they have not a lot of ways to go. Much open areas. I mean, look at this. This is gonna be a hard one for ESPT to, sorry, for HELIOS to break through here. Ah, thank you, graphics. Okay, thank you very much. They're trying to make them. Now the thing is, for both sides, the left, but for them, the right is the issue. If we go from the vision of the axis right now, if it would be the axis, the right side would be the open one. For them, the right side is the awful one because it's open, wide, and they can't advance. For some HELIOS here on the Soviet side right now, what is for them the issue? The right side. Because on the left, they have all these houses where they can advance. On the right, they have all this open area with some trees, don't get me wrong. But let's be fair, those trees are not going to hide you chunking around on the eastern side here. Well, on the western side. On the right side. There's a bit of a moment there. Panda making his way. Yeah, Wix goes down. Panda tries to make his way. Goes in. Gets killed. What the f... Who keeps killing these guys? I mean, the OP got removed. Both people died. Well, 3 people died, but still. That was quite alright for my taste. That was quite alright. Now I would love to show you the fight over Lumberworks and how amazing the fight over it is in between the compound area. But I think at this point Shakazulu is going to just grow old and die of old age over here. That is unless HELIOS can make it either on the left or break through on the right. That being said, on the right they are having some trouble here. Quite some hard trouble. They're not advancing that much. Only Jonas and Hitman Alex at the moment here on the right side holding the ground down. But that is enough. That is enough at the moment to hold the right side down. HELIOS with a bit of slower push. Setting up the garrison there with Bratz in the wide open snow. That could be a helpful little addition to their roster. That could be a nice little addition to the overall battle plan here. Just gonna go up in the sky for a bit. I know it's very high and very pale. But right now you can see that they are pushing forward. They are pushing forward. And the enemies that are in between them are getting taken care of from the left and the right and the north. So that should be the moment where they start pushing further and further. Get in those houses, exactly. Get in those houses. Get to those windows. Get to the fences. Hide in all the corners. Ah! Ba ba ba! Was that Scooty Dirt? Scooty Dirt, very lovely rocket there. Inside, was that inside the window? Was that in front of the house? No, there was a beautiful on the window beam. Well, and the outcome is there. Aye. Capture progress? Well, yeah, because so many ESPT people died just now. Fair enough. HELIOS not down yet. HELIOS still pushing on the right mostly. Bit of a sprinkle there on the left, as we can see if I just turn the camera again a bit. You see there are 3 people at the moment alive. While the main push is still going here on the right where they have the most cover. Smart play, smart way, smart move. That being said, Knife here and others are making it hard for the Knife. Making it hard for HELIOS to make their way. Of course, I'm always for the underdog in this case, or, well, the person that is basically, the team is basically losing at the moment. So HELIOS coming back and finding a middle would be glorious right now. Maybe some grenades to blast stuff at the front line. I'm missing grenades and explosions right now. I mean, that one rocket from Scooty was amazing. There we go, grenades, there we go. There we go, attaboy, as if they hurt me. Which they hopefully didn't, because that would be awful. Rocket still coming out. Frontline is becoming more of a thing here on the right. ESPT now also pushing with more people into this area here. Wow! And that was one... Wow! I mean, somebody clipped that. That was one heck of a lag. Holy shit, that was a big lag. There was like 3 seconds of nothingness. Wow! I'm genuinely amazed. That was insane. It was amazing. Still. There we go. That second rocket diminishes the person on the inside. Still, Helios has everybody at the ready. They have everybody up there and the ready on the right, but they're not pushing further. Now we go. Crims is trying to. Maiko down. No, Alex not able to take down Crims. No Crims change. And neither... I can't read the names because it's all white. That person. There we go. Smoke push coming in. That could be a push for Helios. Here they could make their way. Haggard and others are pushing forward. Tried pushing forward. Got blasted by grenades. Helios a bit... well, I don't say a bit... quite slow on the forward push here. Right now they would need to make their way. Axel removes, I think he picked it up. That OP. What else could be the reason? Axel going a bit backwards, putting his OP somewhere else. Ooh, bit of a backward one, okay. Has that become a defensive Eastern OP? Which just shows you that the danger is real. Helios is pushing onward further and further and further. So now they're moving their stuff as much as they can. Blind fire does not survive the blind firing. Becomes the victim of the smoke there. And look at that. That is the moment where Helios would need to, finally start pushing more and more and more. There's not a click moment where they say, okay, now we do the big push. I mean, I can't even say that. Oh, never mind. It's just another leg. Lovely. Okay. Can I just check for the moment? The ping is not that bad, is it? I mean, that's 120. That's not bad. I would like to see Helios push here more. They're a bit, I don't want to say not aggressive enough, but I know they aren't aware of what we're seeing right now, but I remember they were the team that lost at the very start already. People then had to defend on the right and the left and got pushed far away. Quite a bit north of the actual point here, and now they're making their way southwards more and more. The left side is getting at the moment boxed out, so I might actually check on them in the moment, yeah. Oof. Remember when I said that for Helios, their right side is the issue. The right side is still the issue, look at that. And that is a nightmarish region they have to fight off against right now, because they're just gonna get mauled down in the open here. By, I don't know, MGs, riflemen, and other things. Up in the sky we go. Where we go, nobody know. We're going on the right where the most action is. Lucky Scav Suka there. Very lucky. Little cinematic cam there. Come on. Another rocket, come on. Ah, doesn't get us rocket out. Okay, we're gonna join the front line. Makalele also making his way forward more and more. Makes his way, grenades might get team killed in the moment. Takes down multiple people, makes his way. And just barely makes it inside the house. Gets shot through the wood though. Which again, it's Kharkov, it's an Eastern Front map. You can actually shoot through wood. Search for the word there. Hagrid decided to become a worm. There we go. Ah. And gets more down through everything. There we go. No, Helios needs to start moving again, because else, if they get locked down into this compound the whole time, all that's gonna happen is that grenades are gonna blast them. That's the danger. If they just keep to themselves in that little court area there, grenades are gonna blast. No, why are they not using satchels? Well, the reason is that in even this format, satchels are not allowed. You can have satchel classes, then that would get satchels, but you cannot place a satchel. That is a big no-no. And speaking of big no-nos, one man is making his way. Wait. And one sneaky man is up here. Fortress with the MG. Hiding for the moment. MG, come on. I would like to see one rocket shot here. I want to see one rocket shot. Come on, Scooty. Cinematic cam for you. Come on. Into the little window. Ah, too low. Come on. I'm gonna keep it for the ESPT and the Helios boys here for the cinematic shots. Come on. I'm giving him one more shot. Scooty, come on, second shot. And... nice aiming for other people. Could have been nice. I see Hagrid spawns in. I might give it one more go. One more go. Reloads. And... unleash. Hagrid goes down. And he's taking all these little breaks so he doesn't get spotted that well. Smart boy. We got up in the sky, because it's gonna take some time until we see the death of that person. And just a little heads up there, because we have a little break there in between the matches, because then the second one is gonna be in 11 minutes and 30 something seconds. I will for a moment keep it, the screen up just to fix that issue of the visuals. If you're wondering how the situation is right now, it's still in the hands of ESPT Lumberworks. We're gonna see how it goes, and I will try to fix it. Then we have a little break time there where they flip the map and things. And hopefully at that point we have fixed everything, because I don't want to spend this time right now instead of like showing the match, going in the sides and trying to repair stuff. If it becomes a moment of potential overtime, I will just remove the overlay, but right now... let's be fair, I don't think there is a reason to say, oh yeah, Outback remove the overlay, because they're so about to capture this. Nah, they're still trying to make their way in. That being said, there is some sneaky boys in here. Hagrid, the masterman himself. Up. Takes one man down. Takes the second man down. And is still inside the little... ah! You monster. Helios still pushing inward, still trying to make their way. And yet still things and people, sorry, like the MG are still alive. Fortress still up here. Still not spotted. That's the mad thing. Because even if you say, oh well, nobody has blasted him with a rocket yet. Yes. But also nobody has shot him yet. That's the mad part. Not a single gunner, MG, rifleman, nobody has shot him yet. And surely at this point they should be aware where that MG is. And that is a very good spot for Fortress here. Because you can oversee a lot of the area high above. Speaking of high above, somebody's high on fuel apparently. And we got a fire cam. There we go. There we go. We caught it. You caught your moment there, Scuba. There you go. We might go on a little scuba dive for a moment. If he spawns again as a flamethrower man. There is 9.5 minutes left. Helios has so many people, but they're not pushing in. They're not able to break through at the moment. Left side is still the same. We're gonna focus a lot on the right. Just saying that. Yeah, are you gonna make me happy? Yes! If I could just lock onto this person, it would be glorious. There we go. I'm gonna follow Scuba for a moment, because let's be fair, it's always great having a flamethrower guy around. Might be a bit long distance, and a man goes down. Yeah, gets drenched by a rocket, though. Very nice. Now, the thing, of course, is how are they gonna adapt? How are they gonna act here? How is HELIOS gonna act in the second round? Because now, when it goes the other way, how are they gonna approach this point? Right now, they're getting locked down quite heavily here on the side, on that hard point. I hope that's gonna change. Another flamethrower gets put out. Goes in, takes down 3 people. Flames burning higher and higher. I'll clearly make this way as well. I'm gonna zoom on slightly. Go. Gets injured, but is able to shoot through. Could take the OP down, but does not make it. Gets killed by cost there. Frontline is not getting pushed anymore. Scarf changed to a medic. Sad. That is a very sad moment there. Oh, that rocket! That rocket! Look at that. Who was that? God, I hate this snow area. Polly! Okay, Polo. That was a beautiful corner rocket there. Killed multiple people as well. Just gonna zoom on the side. And you can see again, they're not advancing right now. They got a bit shot at. That's the word I wanted to use, yes. I'm not saying they're scared, but they're not worried. They're worried at the front line here. The problem is that gives enough time for ESPT, like Alex in this case, to die a horrible, shitty death. Because you run into this and you die. Yeah. Actually, others make them. I will highlight this because it's hard to see because of all the fog. Lags would have been seeable. Yeah, seeable lags got killed. Ah, the sound of the MG fire. Frontline is again getting slowly pushed here. Scooty try. Alex becoming insane inside that building and burning the roof. Maybe to annoy the MG, who knows? But right now our friends of HELIOS are having a big boulder ahead. They have a big job ahead. 6 minutes they have to start capturing the progress, the points. Good God. But at the moment, I don't see it happening. As sorry as I am to say that. Right now, if they don't change up their stuff, if they don't change tactics right now, don't see it coming. Oh, they switch. Oh, Molos, okay. Okay, yeah, Molos slowing them down, the enemies. Yeah, sure. I can't see that being a thing. Lock them down in the areas because they can't cross those now. Yeah, sure. I mean, so far I have some favorites. I have Polo from ESPT, and I have Scarf from ESPT because of the flamethrower stuff and the rocket stuff. No? Ah, tactical, bad choice there. The Pippish with the drum mag, not with the stick mag. Stick mag far superior in all ways. And it feels like more. No, that's a song, but it feels like I'm seeing less and less HELIOS here. Are they all just dead, or where's HELIOS? I guess they just were all dead. Okay, never mind. I thought they were doing a bit of a move there on the left, maybe in the meantime, but that is still locked down pretty much. Polo making his way to the front line. That being said, the enemy needs to adapt here. The HELIOS need to adapt and make their way forward. Now, HELIOS is not a team that we will say, oh, well, it's ESPT against HELIOS. Who is HELIOS? Who has ever heard of HELIOS? A lot of people have heard about HELIOS because they have played very honorably in seasonals. And I think also other formats. Yes, they have. With a lot of different logos. Good God, they had so many logos. Making trailers was awful with them. I have a new logo, Altback. What? They had the new one yesterday. Yeah, by the way, they have a new logo. What? 2 minutes ago? Yeah. Cool. Sure. But right now, I'm still hoping and cheering on for Helios that they make their way to the middle so we have a bit more of a bit of a close fight. At the moment, it seems, however, that ESPT is gonna take the victory here. It's a bad time when there's no fighting sounds or anything else, when it's just silence. Hopefully this is gonna change in a moment. Explosions are there. Okay, grenades are being flung at both sides. Now, of course, the beautiful thing is ESPT, big name, big strong name of many years, veterans of many battles, many games. In Helios, one of the I say younger teams, more unknown teams. What out there? But yeah. In comparison to ESPT, who have been there for a long time. And yet, in their short time, Helios has shown some really amazing matches. It's a bit of the Rocky Balboa against, what's it? Oh, God, I'm messing up the comparison now. Apollo Jr.? Creed Jr., you know the thing. Old grizzly veteran against... Actually, I think I'm thinking Rocky 5. Oh well. Was it 4? God, I need to watch Rocky movies again. Sorry, that was something else. Frontline is still a thing. Now, Axel should maybe look in a different direction. Yeah, that would help him with getting a lot of kills and slowing down the enemy army that's next to him. But you know, Axel has other things to do. There we go. Good boy, Axel. Oh my god. And still Fortress, still in that little hut there. Still in the upper area of that building. 1.5 minutes left. And we have no capture progress at all on the hardpoint at the moment. Oh, we're seeing a KRT player. We're seeing actually, instead of defending, they're going for the counter push here. Kobu up for some sneaky little camping. There we go. Kicks one man down. No shout out to the others. Yeah, Paul is also still playing. There we go. And we're reaching the last minute unless there's a big push on the left side. No, I think they have abandoned the west push completely. Yeah, the west has been abandoned completely. It's now only on the right. The eastern front is hot. Last 30 seconds, and I think this is gonna go. The first round of 2 to 3 is gonna go to our friends from the North Americas. I had hoped to get that. Wow. I mean, that was such Polo. Polo was such a given thing for you. And if you're wondering, there is no overtime because, let's be fair, you can see why, right? Yeah. That gives me, however, time to do one magical little thing. And that is to give you music. Yay! And for me to fix this overlay thing that bugged out. I would do that in the background, but this way it's much quicker. But why is that looking this way? Why is it so scuffed now? What is this madness? Oh, because I'm on the last hard point. I see, that's why, because now it's defending your last hard point, and that's why the logo. I understand what the issue is. Yes, because the one goes bigger. Oh, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. I can fix that for later. For now, it's gonna be silly. Don't you worry. I have an idea how to do that. It's gonna be a bit scuffed, but you know, things. That's gonna be annoying. Okay. But right now, if you're wondering, this is when we take a break. Then the first match went towards our friends from the first match went towards our friends from ESPT. Now it's gonna flip. We're gonna have HELIOS fight in the moment, and we're going on a short little break for just a few moments. Get your snacks, get your drinks, until we get, lumber map. Lumber map? The lumber area again. Let's just check it for once. Maybe we instantly have the thing. Nope. We now flip until it's this hard point in the middle again. Yay. And I'll see you in a moment, kids. See you in a moment. Just a little heads up. We have the actual hardpoint lumber... What's it called? Damn it. We have the actual hardpoint lumber works now. It's gonna take like a few minutes because they can they make their way there, build the garrison, so in like 5 minutes we have it. Just as a heads up. We have 5 more minutes, kids, then we should start this. Whoop whoop. You know those moments when you just wish you were somewhere else? Right now I wish that. Right now I'd wish that, because it's still taking some time. They have captured the middle, that's nice. They are still setting up their garrisons at Lumberworks, so we should have the start in a moment. Just so you're aware. We have not really fixed the top middle thing, the capture bar there that you see. We might need to have a little thing there in a moment. It might crash again if they capture this. But you know, it's kind of working. It's kind of working. And what is better than kinda? Kinda everything else. Yeah, I know. But you know, we'll have it next time. It should focus and work next time. I really don't like it when stuff like that doesn't work. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. Oh well. But we should have... No, countdown, not countdown yet, because they are still making their garrison here. We're still awaiting the garrison capture. Garrison has been set. Let me just check the Discord. No message yet. We should have the start in a moment. So, just so you're aware. Just so you're aware. They're still here. They're still making their way. They're building the second garrison at the moment, and then we should have everything. They're now checking where exactly they can build that garrison, because not all garrison hardpoints are the right ones in first format. And I have to say, I did like Season 0 mostly. And it was just, hey, we're having one match during the week. Yep, just one match, 30 minutes, bam. And there's no waiting time of 20 minutes in between, because that is... Yeah, that's a thing I still can't enjoy at all. So thanks to the ones that are staying here. It's also something where you basically just open up like Noita or like a game or something on the side. Or just have a little micro-series thing running, you know, something on the side. Oh, yeah. And they're capping the point at the moment. I think they're going halfway captured, I would assume. I'm checking if there's any info. Okay, it should be 30. I'm out of bounds. No. Okay, all checks. Checking that everything is fine, that everything is working on the side. Do we have audio, by the way? Just checking that we didn't lose that. If our stuff has been today. Where did they put their garrison? Oh, there. And yes, we have audio. Lovely. Okay. And I would love to just tell you, oh yeah, it's happening in 1 minute, but I'm still awaiting information about the actual start of this. Wouldn't it be grand if I could just tell you, yeah, it's this way. Also, I should probably switch the teams up there, shouldn't I? I did not even do that in all the time. That's what happens when you have to do other things. You know what, for the moment, I will just be the lazy boy. There we go. Lazy editing by Altberg. There we go. Lovely. Okay. I'm just gonna switch them out. I'm not gonna replace them. I'm just gonna switch them out. There we go. Because that's been a hick-hack already. The thing is, people are on their garrisons. People are at the ready. Beep, 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 beep. Yes. You don't want to lose the left side, aka their right side, aka fast west. Just check in. No info yet on the game start. But they're getting ready. They're getting ready. I'm not getting any messages. Just let me know when the match is gonna start. Happy face. They say, right now, and we're going, then I'm gonna lose my mid. I'm gonna lose my mind. Going on start. I'm going for the Schwarzenegger movies. Going on start. When is the match going on start? Yes. Flicker, 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 flicker. Flickering all day long. And see, it would be lovely if we could just say, okay, we're gonna capture this point, but we couldn't start 1 hour in, so that's not gonna be a thing now, and that's why it's nice. That's why it's. I'm losing my mind here. That's why it's nice when you can actually start on time these things. If you actually say, okay, we're gonna start this on time. We have over 1 hour of time to play this, and 30 minutes are over. Or we can just flip sides and continue on. Yeah, we can do that. Great, let's do that. And then you can just have both rounds in the same round, so to say. And you don't have to do the whole waiting thing. So, yes, so it says already started. We are in 5 minutes of error missing in horror. Yes, yes. God damn it, Polo. Wait, why is it not doing the thing now? Wait, what? Why is it not work? What? I thought it would glitch. I am not understanding things. I might have overlooked last time. I might have overlooked something. The role-playing, sure, I'm just checking that I get any info when we're starting this. I would love to tell you again that we're starting this, but, you know, that's the joy of freaking casting and loose comp matches with agent versus agent. You don't know when they're freaking gonna start. But when it's to the people that cast the games, that's not important. Important is first the head of the tournament that sees the tournament, and then the players / teams, and then at some point we get the casters. God damn it, can we start this? Yada 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 yada. Can I just do like a something? Let me just check. Nope, still okay. Good God. Well, let me in this case, just for a moment, talk about the hardpoint. It's the lovely hardpoint we have seen just prior ago. It's the Lumberworks. 1:15 start. There we go. 45 end. There we go. There we go. We have to start in just 1 minute. Okay, okay. Roger. There we go. Okay, let me just cut the music. Start the record. Starting now. Plus 5 minutes for you. There we go. Alright, and we have finally the big match coming up. There we go. The big decider match, so to say. 30 seconds left. And this time as well, we're gonna watch this on the Axis side. How they make their way northwards. Maybe we should have gone Axis in that case. Oh well. 20 seconds left. Brave soldiers make their way through the north. And maybe again with some rocketry happening. Let me just check that it's working. Yeah, okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off! And that man just spawned in on the actual timer. Wow. And we're making our way, kids. We are making our way. The thing is, we have seen, yeah, ESPT is already blasting the area of HELIOS here. But the rockets coming the way diagonal as well. Good thing it was avoided. Counter rockets. Nearly blows up people, but did not manage to blow up anybody. And now they're making their way. Oh, they are making their way. Red towards blue, blue towards red. All towards the Lumberworks. Now the thing is here, ESPT has a bit of a bonus here when it comes to going for the right. Those houses are going to protect them quite a bit. Now, HELIOS can use this house here, for example. And they can go through the actual lumber yards. Or the storage area. And they have that building on their side, mostly. But then again, for map control right now, I would say ESPT has a bit of a bonus there on the right. Then again, that gets balanced on the left. We will see how it goes here with the initial cower. Cower? The initial conflict. There we go. And again, fights mostly in the right. Hitman Alex goes down as one of the first. And right now, this point is in the hands of HELIOS mostly. But then again, we just have started the match, kids. We have just started the match. Surely this is gonna be enough. Scooter makes his way forward, goes on the inside. Let me just join him. Can I go inside as well? Thank you. Oh, and... Lovely shot there. Very bad choice of outfits there. Axel sees the enemy, doesn't interact with the enemy, and goes forward instead.
In my building, in my building.
That is not your building, Shaka Zulu. That's the overall building. That's the property of everybody in this team, in this game. Squidward's still in the building. There should be somebody cleaning him out in a moment. Might even get more out by Jonas there, the MG. Nah, I don't think so. But Helios doing much better on this here, on this round. Doing much better. That being said, Scuff and Platypus are making the way. But Helios again not bringing in too many people here. This could be a problem. They need to have some people on the right. They need to have some people on the right making their way in here. Because right now, this is not the... I mean, look at this. This is not the most people to defend that hardpoint. If you lose that hardpoint, it's going to be awful for you, Helios. You need to keep your right side defended. And right now, it's not getting pushed at all. Sorry, it's not getting really backed up at all. People try to make their way, get stopped by a little squad there. Good job, Helios doing good on the defense here. That being said, Fortress and others are making their way forward. Fortress already at the fences here. Scuff and Chris also already at the building side. That is dangerous. That is a point that should be in the hands of Helios. Helios should have complete control over this area here. And ESPT should be back here at this point. We are getting a capture progress at the moment. That is just the amount of people that are making their way from the eastern side. The rocket goes in, rocket goes through, rocket goes when nobody is standing. But Helios is having some trouble holding their right side here. Xan might be able to blast them. Gets more down, and the front line is breaking more and more. 1/3 already taken. 1/3 of the hardpoint has been taken. Nearly, yeah. We're going to the halfway there. Helios still not. 2 people there in the actual hardpoint. The rest just outside somewhere. Spread across the map. That is not... Did they leave half their team? What is going on? It's 18 versus 18. Where are they? They needed to balance this out. There we go, defending. Good. Fortress is making his way now. Fortress clears out the area here. Does not clear it out, which is very helpful because that would... Well, that means they don't get those free capture power anymore. Nice. Means that Helios has another breather in here right now. Enough, hopefully, time to advance to the front line. Actually go up there and defend. Pull the loco up there in the house. Nobody takes the man down. Still the capture of the point is still in motion. It's still not over. Neither completely defended, neither completely captured. That's the word. Oh, come on. You hear the guy. Come on, Twisty. There we go. A sexy little jump kill. Perfect. Well, I say perfect. Good enough. I went even up here to the Admincam, that little dirt bug. But again, right now, you would like to see something. A flamethrower going in there, burning the insides. That would work. Clearing out the house. Maybe somebody with a... Yeah, like crimes on the side, or costs going from the side, blasting them. Because that building needs to get cleared. That building needs to be cleared. It's so close. Miss of the rocket there. Scotty. Gets more done. That OP is gonna be painful as well. We're gonna have pain camp for a moment while I'm taking a sip of the drink. That was Polo hitting the tree in front of him. Twist takes on Polo. There we go. Good job. There we go. Hagrid, smart boy, is making his way forward. And that's what you want. You want something like what Hagrid is doing right now. You want somebody that pushes in a breather moment forward to actually set the front line anew. Because the further down he is at the front, the earlier they encounter an enemy, the slower they become ESPT. Any team. There we go, and that is the push I was hoping for. They actually made their way forward. Now, the front line is not here anymore, around this area. The front line is now here. That being said, there is some sneaky people in the other fortress. But the front line has shifted, that is good. Of course, I need to keep an eye out for sneaky people like this. Who was that sneaky sausage? God, I wish I could read their names. Polo Loco, there we go. Undershot shot from Polo there. Takes him with the pippish though. And the moment we don't look at it, the house gets flooded and gets removed. Flick takes down multiple units. Crims and Shakazulu trades. And now Flick is worried that might be more people. However, there are not more people coming. Unless he waits long enough, then of course some people are gonna leave. Some people are gonna arrive. Alright, now I can't complain because it's 9 minutes in and Helios is still holding the hard point. Against a supreme, amazing team like ESPT. That is standing for something. The North American teams, once a few years ago, bit smirked by the cheeky Europeans. They're going, the North Americans, North American teams have become more and more stronger over the time. More and more stronger. That's a great English. That's great English grammar. More and more stronger. Yes. The most stronger. What? But no, they went up there. They went up there quite a bit from back in the day. I still remember the big match from the line against Korra. Unlike Flick, because Flick doesn't remember anything anymore because he's dead. Up in the sky we go. But yeah, that lovely seasonal match of TL, the line against Korra. And then TL would have nearly, well, could have won that if they had kept more than 2 people on the defense. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. I was wondering if he's gonna be able to do that. Scooty making his way. I see the car, that means he is a Rocketeer. As you would expect, because no other loadout would make sense. I guess unless he wants an MP40, but then again, there would be other loadouts for that. Makes his way up when nobody is. And gives us some nice shots from the side. Bop. He has been spotted though. He is getting peppered. No problem though. Because he did wipe out a few people on the side there. That being said, as you can see, I'm gonna actually hear right now. ESPT is marching forward. Pieces under fire from Helios. Losing the combat though against the Gewehr 43, the G43. Helios at the moment only with not even a handful, 2 bits amount at the moment. Defending Lumberworks. Now that is quite good. You could say, well, the HPT is not pushing the point. They are still. They're pushing a bit here and a bit there. It's not a lot, but a bit. And 2 bits are quite a bit. Helios has taken the forward building here. That's nice. That's nice. It's a bit of a get up now. There we go. That being said, ESPT... Oh, never mind. There we go. Good job. Shakasuda takes out Krims. Makes way on the insides. Goes up and goes down the stairs. And decides to make a cool pose. Yeah. I'm actually gonna stay in the inside. Sorry. Whoop.
House in the house.
In the house, in the house. Yes. In the house was correct. One man less. And ESPT is again pushing the point here.
There was one top floor.
Yeah, there is one top floor.
I'm watching ground.
Exactly. And Scooty. Here's the shots. Is not able to take down the enemy though in the time. And those upper attics are just so sweet because they are beneficial for both sides. Because one side can just see to that side, and one side can just look to that side. And that's what, yeah, exactly. That is what Fortress is trying to do with his MG. Basically hold down the area here and kill the front line so everybody from ESPT can charge in. That's his goal right now. At least it was his goal unless he was getting shot.
That nade in here.
It's looking a bit worse now. We have reached nearly the halftime point of the game. That being said, HELIOS is getting pushed more and more. Axel is trying to make his forward. He is trying to make his way forward. But there is trouble ahead. Rocket goes in, does not kill anybody, but looks very cool. Well, that's also nice. Axel still hiding behind the barrel. Goes in for the side kills. Beautiful. Look at the amount of HELIOS over there. A full squad. I mean, fair enough. You need a full squad down there. There we go. Nice moment there. Surge makes his way, gets a second kill, even though he got ambushed. Very nice job from HELIOS. Molotovs are going out. Lovely, cheeky one from Chris there, from ESPT. Did they really hit some... Oh, for crying out. Twist, really? Well, you see, your Molotov was successful. Fortress still up in the building? Yeah. Ooh, takes some damage, but is able to trade very well there, kills the enemy. Yeah, house, not completely clear, but... Cheeky rocket. Did not connect, but very cheeky rocket.
Close. Pull the front, Kobu, pull the front.
Cheeky. And... Damn!
Front door, front door!
That is... Yes, exactly. Buddy. There we go. Takes the kill.
Got it.
Takes on 3 people in a charge. And then gets stopped by Kobu. Very nice move there from Kobu. Save thing. And what a match it has been. What a match it has been. 2 lovely matches so far. The first one a bit favored, very favored towards ESPT. Now this one much closer. HELIOS being here on the not dominant hand, but still on the one that is at the moment winning. Now the thing is, of course, there's 14 minutes left. That is also important. 40 minutes. It's not over yet. They don't need to capture it in 40 minutes. They need to start capturing it. That's the important part, at least. And it's still a fight over that house. MG fire? What? Somebody. Ah! Really bad grenades. Really bad grenades. Really bad grenade there. Ah! Anyways. This area is very blue. I don't see... Look at that. Oh, the lack of red here, the lack of HELIOS is dangerous, because now Hitman Alex is going to make his way into the houses. Oh, this is not good. They have everybody charging, nobody defend. Oh, no. This could be bad. They need to have somebody there. They need to have people on the defense as well. Not just trying to take the bomb in the area, but at least 1 or 2 guys that are still here and slow down enemy advances, because else the front line is gonna go against them. And right now they are not fighting around this house anymore, now they're fighting over this house, because the front line has shifted. And that is bad, because the closer they get, the higher the chance they just accidentally stumble into... Why is there Makelele in here? And that could be a dagger push. That could be from that direction downwards. Makelele gets stopped. And ESPT not building up on that. ESPT not building up on that. What? Makelele was able to make his way all the way through the empty hardpoint. Nobody is seen. And they didn't build up on that. That is interesting. Now the question is why? Did they not have the communication there? Did they just wait for it? Are they not yet in the mood to take the point? Nah. Not gonna work. Gets spotted and gets shotted. We go into Twist and others. Not needed because the MG and others have cleared the area here. And now it's not a fight over this house anymore. Now it's a fight between the houses. Slash could be a fight to the next house. But you can see Makelele and others are now also pushing in diagonally into the hardpoint here. Oh, good lord. There we go. There's another man, and the front end has been cleared. Helios defending the hard point with all teeth at the moment. 2 people left to defend the houses. Both go down again. A moment where Helios has nobody on the right. One sneaky little boy is running with all his tiny leg power. Twist is trying to make his way in, but again, ESPT knows when to click. And now they're clicking, now they're advancing. Good God, the camera. There we go. Bad nades. And now we see that's the issue. Now the enemy is so far at the front line. They're just gonna blast the OP. That is the rest of Helios' right flank. And this could be, I would say this could be a match if they don't come back from this quickly. If Helios doesn't have anything, because right now they're letting the... Look at this, I mean, they don't even... Do need to say anything. Look at this right now. It's wide open. It's wide open. They're not on their own hardpoint anymore. This might be the moment where we have to flip. Last 10 minutes, we might get the flip in a moment. Pretty sure halfway taken already. Spawning on the left. Interesting. Oh, that's people on the OP, yeah. But look how the front line shifted just by really capturing that one house. Got that one house, and from that you can just dominate everything because you have that forward. That front line is now directly there where you're spawning. And they have still some area here. They have the houses here. The house here. Can't really call that a house anymore. No? And they have a bit of a spot here. Problem is now they can get shot from over there. Over there and over there. So now it's 3 directions, kind of 3 directions they can get shot from. Which means this little point here is getting weaker and weaker and weaker. Unless they can push through with a sneaky little attack. That being said, I don't see it coming. Thing I'm seeing coming is the capture. There we go. 8 minutes, 45 seconds left. And the hardpoint has been captured. Covenant doesn't see the enemy and gets killed. And there we go. Clears out. Excellent, making his way. Hagrid's still in the house. Forward man. Axel also making his way towards the house. All the S's. Where is Helios right now? Seriously, where are they? Some people on the west flank, even though there's... Yeah, there's 3 people there, so they have a whole squad. They need people actually... Helios needs to get up there to the front line right now. If they can at least hold this house, they have some chance. That's a nice area to push from, but the problem is only Hagrid is defending it. Here we go, backup is coming. Helios pushing in. And now the thing is, they need to move. They need to really get moving here time-wise. The longer they take, the worse it becomes. The worse it becomes. And right now, it's already pretty bad. Smokes out, grenades out, and then bullets out. And still, it's all that sneaky little Hagrid up there in that building, taking down people, harassing people, being overall a big old thorn in the sides. Common doesn't make it into the hard cap. Well, in the hard cap on the building. Would have been a nice moment having just somebody here in this area would mean, okay, guys, let's check out. There was somebody on the area. Check out the area. Or at least they would be more focused on actually checking the area at least. Even if they don't say it. Bad rocket there, not great. Maybe Mrs. Makaleli is still alive. Grimes jumps over and takes the kill. Ooh, Speedy Hilly makes his way. So it's Speedy Hilly, not Speedy Hilly. And clears out the potentially dangerous threat there. A little pushing squad from Helios. And again, that building needs to stay red right now. That building needs to stay in the hands of Helios. They need to clear this out. They need to clear it out. But all packs are important. It's very important. And everybody dead inside the building. ESPT has the southern house as well. South of the hard point. That is gonna be painful now. They're using the burning house, a bit of a blocking thing. Yeah, see, that's also danger. A rocket can... Good God, Commons. For no reason at all, we're gonna follow Covenant and visit. The man is so unlucky, it's unbelievable. That being said, takes down high-speed deal. Very nice. Hagrid get in the building. Hagrid is doing a good job. And I need to name somebody from Helios tonight that has done well. Even though he just died, it's definitely Hagrid here tonight. Some others are thrown, don't get me wrong, that's good, the others, no, yada, yada, yada. But I keep seeing Hagrid up here at the front. And he's trying to be that boulder that makes the enemy team basically go around, flow around him. Now the problem is we have only 4.5 minutes left. And they're pretty much hard on that hard point right now. Then again, I see Helios is making a cheeky little push on the backlands. Look at that. Helios with the sneaky little tactics. There we go. That's interesting. Okay. Might not work out because of long-range MGing. Slash riflemanning. But still, I like the idea. I like the idea of going, okay. Look at that. Helios doing a very nice little push there from the west flank as well. And the problem is, of course, that the west flank is pretty open. It's pretty and it's also very open. Well, the problem is here, they are going to try to make their way from the west, but with it being so open, the moment they get spotted once, somebody's going to watch that west flank and then nobody's going to be able to cross it. Yeah, Panda got spotted, got killed, and now the rest is going to follow as well. Presumably. Huh? Yeah. Only popped out alive. And there we go. That's the danger. As soon as you get seen on such an open wide flank, white flank, because it's slow, you will perish horribly. Then G's on the side. That's not gonna be enough. That's not gonna be enough. Under 3 minutes left. They are here. The house is still their lifeline. If they can make their way, build OPs behind the house. A big push with 18 people instantly inside nearly the hard point. That would mean you would be able to at least go into overtime. It would give you at least 1 point, you know? Overtime would at least mean they make their way further. We see them pushing in. ESPT, oddly enough, not checking the lumber yard. Or the storage area of the lumber works. Not near, because Sniper are taking quite the toll on the enemy team here. Crim's going in, and crimming it out. Dies in the way there. Koss still alive. Ah, misfires. The OP is not able to take it down. Under 2 minutes left. McFadden is here. Only Pololoco alive. Axel, Makalele, some good names there on the hard point. Team is slowly, they're not charging fast enough. There we go, Makalele goes down, that's helpful. Little Poker goes in between. Rocket out. And we have a little marker. Just for a second, we had a little overtime potentially. But now more and more people are going on to the hard point. They don't want to have an overtime moment. They don't want to have overtime for the enemy. That being said, Peace has decided that that is not going to be the case. Is he going to build? No, he's not going to be. Okay, I thought he was building an OP. What? Oh my god! Nice little help there. 50 seconds left. 50 seconds left to make the magic happen here. 50 seconds left to go into overtime. They need to clear it out. They need to clear it out. If they keep that red up, we would have overtime. If they keep that red up, we would have overtime. Still capturing. Helios still capturing. Losing. They need more people in here. 25 seconds. Just 1 second of overtime would help them. Where is the team? Where is the team? They need to charge in now. They can't slow down. 17 seconds. Keep it contested. Keep it. Not 100%. That could be overtime. 7. Potentially overtime. Red. And that is, I think that is overtime. We are in overtime, kids and ladies and gentlemen and everybody else. We are currently in overtime. That means that still, whoever gets this hardpoint now to 100% full is going to be the winner of the second round. Depending on that, that might be ultimately the winner for the evening. That means if Helios is able to capture this, we have some magic happening. Helios spawning on the actual area there. Rocket goes in, does not hit the garrison, the OP there. OP stays alive. Rockets everywhere. Overshoots with the other rocket though. Still capturing. Helios is capturing the hard point. ESPT is now pushing on the gas there. They are pushing hard. Also on the left, little check there. Sneak a little bit on the left there. Could be helpful in a moment. I'm gonna keep it up like this for a second. For tactical vision. Might go a bit more down because you don't need to have it that high. There we go. This could still be a victory towards Helios. OPs are still available. Confused down the right. Might be able to take down the OP if he gets any closer, but I don't think he's going to be able to. Grenades could be also a nightmare for them. Pushing in. ESPT now charging in very, very recklessly, very panicky at the moment, because they're about to lose this at the very end. Just that little moment of overtime, and now we suddenly have Helios about to win this hard point? Question mark? And that is Helios capturing the point in overtime. After holding on to the hard point for a long time. I'm gonna actually show this for a moment just to see the high scores. High scores, there we go. After such a long, long time. They lose the point. And then, now in the last second, let's say 3 seconds, that's 3 seconds, they start capping it. And they continue capping it. And they win it. Holy moly. Ugh. And everybody is leaving. Music. What a match. What a match. Let me just check one thing. It's one. Let me just check. Just one little check there on the side. Okay, just wanted to check one thing. There is gonna be some stuff coming up tomorrow. I'm gonna stream tomorrow during the day, and then in the let me just check. At basically tomorrow evening at midnight, we're gonna have a lovely new match. We're gonna have another 18 vs 18 match. That is going to be again very North American here in this case, because it's gonna be the match of. Let me just check so I don't mispronounce. I don't find it should be Eastern Arrow. It should be Broken Eastern Arrow. Broken Arrow against Black Knight Gaming. That's gonna happen tomorrow evening at midnight for my local time. So basically, if I look at the time, it's 21:38 at the moment, 9 p.m. 38. No? So tomorrow plus 2 hours, basically. Tomorrow, in 26 hours, basically, we're gonna have another 18 vs 18 match in this lovely tournament. But yeah, that's it. I hope you had fun. I'm gonna put it all on the YouTubes and things. And yeah, we're gonna end the prediction and we're gonna rate somebody. Hope you had some fun. And that's Little Burke saying goodbye. Goodbye. Mwah.